Here we are back on another Scotland prospecting trip. This is just the first day. I've only been here about an hour or so after getting set up down where I'm staying. It's quite late in the afternoon already, so I'm only here for a couple of hours just to try and scope out a couple of spots. I'll just show you the spot that I've just been doing about half an hour on. I've just been working underneath that boulder there. Somebody had already taken a nibble, but they hadn't got very deep on it. They just took the top foot off or so, something like that. And you can see from the material that I'm pulling out underneath, it hasn't been touched. It's all really mucky, dirty, muddy water, so it's a good sign. I'll just put the phone in here. As you can see, I'm working underneath this boulder here. I'm getting quite deep already. I just need to rake out those stones there. But I've just been working that boulder and pumping straight into the sluice. I've been able to get set up where I can actually do that for a change. Normally I need to pump into a bucket and then sluice afterwards. But this time because I've been able to get the sluice set up so closely to where I'm working, I can just pump straight into the sluice. I've been pumping into it for about half an hour or so now. I just thought I'd do a quick test pan just to see if there was any signs of any gold or anything like that. And there was. There it is there. That's it. I've only been doing it for about half an hour or so, but don't know whether you can make it out there. There's a little bit of gold there. That, and there's another two smaller specks in there as well. But as I say, that's still just the top layers behind that boulder. So I don't know whether I'm going to actually keep working it. I might finish off just for the rest of the day on it, but I'm actually planning on working behind those areas just up there. I just figured I might as well give that boulder a go, just because I could get set up right next to it, and I'm only out today for a couple of hours. But at least there's the first little bit of gold for the day. It's always nice to get off with a little bit. Slightly bigger than the speck, that one in there as well, so it's always nice. So we'll see if anything else pops up. See, that was just pumping material straight into the sluice. The sluice is cleaning out quite nicely after every one. Doesn't matter how big a stone I'm pumping through it. Getting a nice water flow going through, it's just pushing all the big stones straight through, and because it's a drop ripple sluice, all the smaller material just drops straight out. So as you can see there, there's lots of iron, lots of quartz, all in the first couple of ripples there. Not so much further as you go down, so it shows that it's getting caught further at the top. So yeah. Let's see how we get on. Got a nice little quiet pool bit there just next to the sluice, ideal for the panning out. This is actually the third pan now. I did one earlier on, there was three small bits in that one. I didn't film it, but I thought I'd actually film this one just to see what's going to be in this. Getting down to the juicy stuff. Let's see what we have. Right, we're getting rid of a bit more material here. Yeah, it looks like, oh, there's a nice little bit of gold. That one, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't see that in the sluice. Let's have a look at that. Let's just have to do a quick pan that one, but yeah, it's the biggest bit so far of the day. Can I say, I've only been here about 2 hours so far, including some getting set up, but that's a nice little bit, that one. Got another bit down there as well. Yeah, I think there's another bit in there as well, so there's my snuffer bottle. Let's get rid of that big bit first and see what else there is. Where's it going? A little bit of gold, that one. And in the snuffer bottle it goes. In that, just about to clear out and do another pan just to see how the hole's developing, how the gold's getting on. I just picked the sluice out and straight away, oh sorry, I saw that lovely little picker there, so it shows that the hole that I'm working is starting to pay, considering I've only been there a couple of hours. That's a nice bit of gold, that one. The camera doesn't want to focus on it, but yeah, I'll pan the rest of the material out as well, see if there's any more bits like that, but hopefully we'll get some more nice big chunky bits. I've just had the underwater viewer in under the boulder there, just to see how it's getting on, and I can actually start to see the bedrock going all the way across underneath the boulder, where it's actually sat on top of. Plenty of little like traps underneath there as well, ridges in the bedrock, so I'm going to be clearing all that out for the rest of the day. I'll probably hit it again tomorrow as well, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with how the day's getting on, so I'll give this a pan. I'll pick the video up after I've panned it out because it's a bit awkward to pan and film at the same time, and I'll see what else comes out with this. But yeah, well pleased with that one so far. Let's see what else is in there. I've just had a quick pan out there, and there's that bit that's also to come out. And there's another little speck or two over there as well. So I'm going to snuffer them up. And that's about me for the day now. So I'm getting quite far underneath that boulder now. I reckon I should be able to get it pretty much cleaned out tomorrow. And then we'll see what else we can get done for the rest of the weekend. Well, there's the total for day one. You can see the large picker in there. A couple of small but larger bits, but and then there's about 7 or 8 small specks as well. I wouldn't be surprised if I was actually blasting a few of the smaller specks straight out of the sluice by pumping straight into it, but it still managed to capture a few of them, so not bad for the first day, considering it's just a few hours, and I wasn't expecting such a larger picker piece like that, considering it was just more top layer and stuff like that. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get to the bottom of the bedrock and get it all cleared out, and we'll see if there's any more bigger pickers. So as always, check out my channel, there'll be more videos to come with this trip. See how we get on and see how the full trip pans out. Cheers.